Hi everyone, it's me Ryan here. Today I'm going to review the ID Cooling SE214 RGB Air Cooler. Before I start off, I just want to tell you all, I don't own a Hyper 212X, but I did own a Hyper 212, the normal version. So whatever info of the Hyper 212X, I'm basing it off from the manufacturer's website. Okay, so let's get started. So basically, what is the Hyper 212? No, basically what is the ID Cooling SE214 basically? It is an air cooler with an RGB fan on top. Then also, its price is $49, which is very close to the Hyper 212's X price. And they both are rated for the same TDP of 150 watts.
So you have to open this and take a look on what's inside. You can't even know. What you say? Okay, so in the first box over here, you see what's inside. One of these boxes. It's not your cooler. Because this is RGB, so it has a splitter. So it has
goodness, what is all this?
1 port to 4 port RGB connector. This is actually very useful. And here you also have Rgb Controller. If your motherboard doesn't have an RGB header, but ours has, so we'll be using it. So in here we're gonna open up this. Oh, another box. This feels like the mounting hardware.
Wow! What is all this?
So okay,
What is all
these
that?
are for AM4. That means your Ryzen type of
Oh my god!
yeah, this is thermal compound again. You got thermal compound. This is to check the cooler itself.
Oh my god, what is that?
Got this place you need. There's the
Silica gel.
yeah. Why did it all pop? Dang it! This guy makes a big mess. Alright, so you have a cooler here in all black with silicone gels everywhere because figure out what's up with this. So if we want to LG1151 attach LG1, okay. So once you remove your Ryzen 1 by removing these 4 bolts over here, this entire Ryzen piece pops out. Put that to the side. Then now you find your right socket number according to the instructional manual. So in our case it's 2011. So we have to mount it towards like this. You see these 2 holes here are for the screws that go to the back, so yeah, you might want to take note about that. Okay. Yeah, this is then good. Alright, see now the bolts actually line up. Thanks for pointing that out. Right, so when you're mounting the cooler, you have to push the fan. The fan blows through like that, this way to the back. So let's say if you have a fan at the back of the case that is sucking air out, then you want to point it towards that. So that will help with your thermals also. You get an extra efficiency. So you have to line up. Oh wait, you need thermal compound. yeah, I caught you out there. You know, go about the content. Yeah, first you need to remove this.
Please, I don't want to screw it up. Wait.
Oh yeah. There we go.
Wow!
I put a bit of the grease on myself. So remember a pea size for Intel. Don't put so much. Right in the center.
Oh, that's so much.
That's enough.
That's too much.
Ah, that's enough.
Huh?
My god, so much.
Put it down right here. All the holes go in. Oh my gosh. It doesn't want to really go in that much. Alright. Just start. You want even, you want to do in a cross pattern. So I'm doing opposite of you, you are doing opposite of me. Alright, now you move on to this one.
Freaking hell, man.
Wait, can you go back to this side? Go back to the other side, opposite side always. Alright, go down a bit. Okay, so both of them comes with their own fans straight out of the box. Both of them come with only 1 fan. However, the ID Cooling's one is an RGB fan, where the Hyper 212X is a non-RGB fan. ID Cooling fan has less static pressure and less airflow compared to the Hyper 212's X fan. However, they are both rated for the same TDP too. However, you are able to switch out the fans no matter whenever you want because the fans are removable, or you can add a second fan over there to assist in airflow. The Cooler Master cooler has 8 heat pipes. However, the ID Cooling one only has 4, but it doesn't really matter as both achieve the same TDP. So what sets these 2 coolers apart? Well, first is the RGB fan, and second is the amount of mounting hardware you get. And third is the accessories you get with the cooler. for the ID cooling one, I said already, there's an RGB fan that's provided. However, Hyper 212X doesn't come with one. The Hyper 212X does not even come with an AM4 bracket, but it comes with all the other brackets, so all the AMD platform except AM4 and all the Intel brackets. However, the ID cooling one comes with AM4 and everything, just like all the mounting brackets or all the coolers you want. The ID cooling one comes also with an RGB splitter and an RGB controller. That the RGB controller we are trying to attach it to the splitter doesn't really attach very well, so you want to use tape for that. But the RGB controller does work, it's powered by Molex. Then it also comes basically with its own thermal compound too. Like a little tube of thermal compound, which is quite useful because sometimes you want to change out the thermal compound in another 2 or 3 years time, you can still use that. Where the Hyper 212 the Hyper 212 doesn't really come with one. They both have excellent RAM clearance, they can fit any micro ATX case. With the ID cooling one coming in at 129 by 80 by 160, and the Cooler Masters one is coming in by 120 by 79 by 158, length, width and height. And all the measurements are in millimeters. So yeah, both of them have quite good clearance for RAM. The look of the ID cooling one is definitely very nice because it comes with the entire heatsink is black in color. The fan around the fan is black, and then only the blades are white just to assist in the distribution of the RGB lights. So it's really great. The looks of it is very nice. It's a simple color scheme compared to the Hyper 212X where it's just a copper heat pipe and there's some metallic fins. So it's not very nice aesthetically. So in all, I would easily recommend the ID Cooling SE214 RGB because of its functionality, its looks, its amount of tools that it comes with. So easily ID Cooling wins this. Cooler Master 212X doesn't win this. So if you are looking for a cooler that's cheap, but around $50, go for the SE214 RGB. It's perfect, it will match your build, it will give you RGB lights, and you can have fun with it. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, leave a like, subscribe, share a comment down below, and I guess I'll see you guys in the next